Did you know that over 2 million Americans have been permanently cut off from receiving Social Security benefits? That's right, while 71 million people count on those monthly deposits, a significant number of retirees will never see another penny from a system they thought would support them in their golden years. Are you at risk of joining them? Could your benefits suddenly disappear without warning? Or worse, are you working your entire life toward retirement benefits you're not even eligible to receive? The answers might shock you, and they could save your financial future from disaster. Before we dive into the alarming details, take a second to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss crucial information about protecting your retirement security. Social Security has long been considered America's retirement safety net, the guaranteed income stream that millions of seniors depend on after a lifetime of work. But for a shocking number of Americans, that safety net has massive holes they never saw coming until it was too late. The Social Security Administration itself confirms that approximately 3% of Americans aged 60 and older are not receiving retirement benefits, leaving them without this critical source of income during their most vulnerable years. This isn't some future problem or theoretical concern, it's happening right now to real people who plan their retirement around benefits they'll never receive. The reasons behind this troubling reality aren't always obvious, and they stem from a combination of strict eligibility requirements, unforeseen life events, and systemic shortcomings that leave millions of retirees permanently excluded from the system. Let's start with one of the most common reasons people lose access to Social Security: insufficient work credits. To qualify for retirement benefits, you need to earn 40 credits over your working life, which effectively means at least 10 years of work covered by Social Security. In 2025, earning one credit requires $1,770 in income, with a maximum of 4 credits available per year at $7,240. That might not sound like much, but countless Americans fall short of this threshold for various reasons. Think about people who worked part-time for most of their lives, perhaps while raising children or caring for elderly parents. Or consider those who worked in careers not covered by Social Security at all. Did you know that certain federal employees under the pre-1987 Civil Service retirement system don't pay into Social Security? The same goes for some railroad workers with separate pension systems and various state or local government employees whose jobs bypass Social Security contributions entirely. These workers never contributed to the system through payroll taxes, so they receive nothing in return, a policy that permanently locks them out of benefits they might have been counting on. Life's unexpected twists can also terminate Social Security eligibility in ways many people never anticipate. Have you considered what happens if someone dies before reaching age 62? They'll never be able to claim a single dollar of benefits, despite potentially paying into the system for decades. Divorced individuals hoping to collect on an ex-spouse record face another potential roadblock if their marriage lasted less than 10 years or if they remarried. They may be denied payments altogether. The situation can be equally precarious for non-citizens and legal immigrants. Without securing at least 6 credits through U.S.-based work, they'll see no benefits whatsoever unless they come from one of just 30 countries that have special totalization agreements with the United States. Have you checked whether your country of origin has such an agreement? For millions of immigrants who've built lives and careers here, the answer could determine whether they receive any retirement support. Even for those who qualify for benefits, system glitches can create heart-stopping moments of uncertainty. Just last week, supplemental security income recipients, including disabled individuals and low-income seniors who rely on up to $967 monthly, logged onto the SSA website to find alarming notices stating this beneficiary is not receiving payments. Their entire payment histories had vanished from the system, causing widespread panic among some of our nation's most vulnerable citizens. Nancy Altman, president of Social Security Works, called this glitch unprecedented in her 50-year career working with the program. While the issue was resolved within 24 hours and funds were deposited as scheduled on April 1st, the Social Security Administration offered no explanation for the frightening error. This left recipients like Chris Hubbard, whose disabled son depends on SSI, deeply unsettled about the security of these essential benefits. The incident was serious enough to prompt Senators Warren, Wyden, and Kelly to send a formal letter on April 7, describing the situation as deeply troubling for those who rely most heavily on these payments. For retirees who have permanently lost their benefits, such system errors only heighten their sense of vulnerability and disconnection from a program they once believed would support them. The situation could potentially worsen under new administrative changes. As the Social Security Administration navigates potential reforms under Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, which has criticized the program as a Ponzi scheme, many more retirees could find themselves at risk of losing their benefits. The prospect of significant changes to a system already failing millions of Americans raises serious questions about retirement security moving forward. What's most concerning is that for many of those affected, there are no policy reversals currently on the horizon that promise to restore their benefits. If you didn't accumulate enough credits, if you retired in a country without appropriate agreements, or if you were struck by unrecognized life events like an early divorce, your Social Security benefits might be permanently beyond reach. This harsh reality forces millions of seniors to find alternative sources of income at a time in their lives when earning opportunities are often limited. Awareness offers perhaps the only real protection against joining the ranks of those excluded from benefits. Understanding credit requirements, verifying your eligibility status well before retirement, and investigating alternatives like supplemental security income for those who qualify due to disability or limited resources can help prevent others from sharing this fate. But for millions, this knowledge comes too late to change their situation. The confirmed exclusion of so many retirees serves as a stark reminder that Social Security, while vast in scope, is not truly universal. Its gaps and limitations affect real people with real financial needs, forcing a painful re-evaluation of retirement security at precisely the time when every dollar matters most. As millions face their golden years without these expected checks, the system's shortcomings demand closer attention from policymakers and future retirees alike. The reality that millions of Americans will never receive Social Security benefits despite their expectations is more than just a statistical footnote, it's a life-altering crisis for those affected. Understanding the complex eligibility requirements and potential pitfalls of the system isn't just helpful information, it's essential knowledge that could determine your financial survival in retirement. What steps are you taking to verify your Social Security eligibility? Have you checked your earnings record to ensure you're on track to receive the benefits you're counting on? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help others avoid devastating surprises down the road. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends and family members who need to hear this warning. Knowledge is the best defense against becoming one of the millions who discover too late that their retirement safety net has massive holes. And don't forget to subscribe for more critical updates on retirement planning, Social Security changes, and strategies to protect your financial future regardless of what happens with government programs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.